I'm back. If I'm back, type 1. If I'm back, type 1. Or something. Type something. I don't care. If you can hear me, just type something. Oh, it's looping. I'm back. For some reason, my VPN randomly decided to just connect to something. For no reason at all. We're back. Basically, all that happened was that I just made sure nothing burned. That's where we're at. Potatoes are coming in. They're not going to be crispy yet, so we're going to... Don't lose your food. That potato is really oily. We got it down. Yeah, we're just making sure nothing's burned. Brown the ground beef here. I mean, I just cleaned the countertops. While I was waiting for my laptop there, I just made sure everything was nice and clean. Right before the stream started, so I'm not too worried about anything. We were just making sure nothing burns here. Keeping everything moving, browning the beef there. This is honestly too big. I'm going to throw this in the sink. We're just going to grab a spoon or a fork or something. Just something, because that's too big for this little pot. Grab that, get in there. And then we're also going to grab ourselves a paper towel here. Just to set that down so we don't have to set it on the table or anything. Even though it is clean, still don't want to make my purse dirty. Keep everything going. Keep the ground beef grounding. Get the potatoes from burning. Potatoes are turning out pretty nicely. We got a couple that thickened, so we need to make sure we're mixing a bit more. Honestly, I think it's time we go ahead and go turn this down to a medium. I'll probably throw a little bit of salt and pepper in there once I get a little closer to being done. Go ahead and grab a lid. Grab this lid and we'll just go throw it on top there. And we'll check on that every couple minutes now, just make sure nothing's burning. We just turn it down a little low. At a medium low. And we're just gonna let that sucker cook. Yeah, we'll probably salt and pepper there, maybe a little paprika, but most likely just salt and pepper. So the beef's getting pretty close, so we're gonna go ahead and clean up. Get something ready to strain this meat. I just have like a little like ice cream container here that I just strain stuff into and then throw it out when it gets close to full. So what I'm doing right now, get this ready to getting pretty close to ready to be strained, so we're in there. And then when we pull this off, we're gonna turn the heat down to medium low. Sadly, I don't have a gas stove. Gas stoves are where it's at, man. I swear. I've never cooked on induction, so induction might be where it's at, but electric's not where it's at. I'll tell you that for now, for sure. Okay, let's take a look at these potatoes here. Pull that off, yeah. There we go. Give that a good mix. Put that lid back down. Must be annoying waiting for it to get hot. Oh, it is, but it's not too much. These are much better than the last ones I cooked on. When I was in college, those ones sucked, bro. I don't know if Logan's ever cooked on those stoves they have there. Those things blow, bro. Okay, this is pretty much ready, so we're going to go ahead and just pull it out to strain. So I'm going to turn you all over here. We're going to strain it right there. I have like I said, a little ice cream thing to catch all the oil there, so go ahead, strain that. So that's strained. Yeah, they blow. Those ones blow. And then instead of using water, we're going to use some My camera's over here. We're gonna let that drain. We're gonna let that drain a bit. We're gonna go ahead and get started on this side. I got some corn I'm gonna put in this, some sweet corn cream style, and then we have some fire roasted rotel here. And those are gonna go in. And then when that meat's drained a bit, we'll pull that back over, throw that in. That go in. Most of that liquid right there will cook out. Bring this down to a medium. Get that in there. Then we'll get in and take a look at these potatoes real quick, make sure they're not burning. Oh yeah, those are looking delicious. Hell yeah, these are looking great. Alright, we need to get this meat over, so we're gonna grab a spatula here. Come back over here, we'll just make sure we got most of this strained. We don't want it too greasy. It'll still turn out a little watery, but that'll be fine. And that just all right back in that pan there. All right back in. This side, open up the seasoning here. Get that open. And if I had some, I normally like to do 2 cans. Oh, my fault. You just got that beef in there. We got this opened up. So we're gonna go ahead and go in. I like a decent bit. I like my stuff seasoned. Just gonna go to the other side here. Get that in there. Layer that on there. That's good. We'll get in there. We'll get mixing. Get mixing. Well, we need to mix the beans. We need to mix the beans, boys. Beans are mixed. Get here on these potatoes. We're flinging potatoes out. Get them back in there. Give it nice. Honestly, these are probably good now. It's probably cooled down enough, or you can probably just leave it. Leave it as is and let them cook now. We'll let that cook. We'll get in here. Get everything mixed up. Rice is done. That's that rice going on. I'll test potatoes. Give me just 1 second here. I want to get the season all mixed in. Did I lose connection there for a bit? Or my bot might have just been slow putting that message up. So it looks like we might even want a little more seasoning, but we'll let it be. We'll let it be. So it looks like, yeah, there's a little couple sections here that need some seasoning. So we're going to go in with just a bit more down here and up top here. A little more, just a little more. If it looks like you just browned it, or just browned it, put a bit more seasoning on it. Unless you're white. I like me some flavor though. Okay, this is good. We're gonna go to low, mid-low. Get in here. Oh yeah, these aren't gonna be as crunchy as I wanted them to be. Some will be. I messed up a little bit, boys. Let's go ahead. Grab a potato here. Grab a. Oh, well, that was a pretty bad looking potato too. That one looks pretty bad compared to the rest of them. All right, so we got. This one's still a little soft. They need to cook a bit more, but yeah. Honestly, needs more seasoning. I'll get in there with some more paprika. With paprika, oregano, and cumin. Let me get in there. Let's get in there. It's a lot harder to over-season than it is to under-season. Get in there. Get the cumin in there too. Let's do a little bit of salt and pepper now. All right, let's get some salt and pepper here. Salt. Cool. This needs move now. This needs move now. Got that in there. Yeah, these are turning out pretty well now. Let them cook up a bit more, and then we'll give it another taste test there. They're a little soft. I messed up a little bit. They're a little soft, boys. They're a little soft. They'll be fine though. Maybe they'll warm up a bit. There we go. Look at that meat though. This circuit turned out pretty well. Honestly, this might be better. I probably should have started with that. It's a little harder for me to see, but nah, we'll keep that light on. Get this mixed up still. This is good. This meat's juicy, so we're gonna let that cook out pretty well. That will cook out pretty well. But honestly, we need to transit. When you move these potatoes off the oven. So we're gonna give this a quick rinse. Yeah. I know this just has potatoes in it, but just give that rinse with a little bit of soap and water. Okay, that doesn't look good though. Just getting in there, we're just getting this clean. Got the hot water on. Still cold, but we just need to put clean on that. Get in there. There we go. And then we'll dry it too. We're also going to want this cutting board. So we're going to go ahead and move the cutting board over to the sink. Back over here we go. Get this dried. Get that a quick dry. That's this side. Just get those all out of there. Oops, lost a little bit of crumbs. And then this, we're going to give this a quick wash too. I just covered up my one sink that was empty. Oh, just go here for now. Alright, get it in. If you're using cast iron, do not clean with soap, boys. Do not clean with soap. Get yourself a knife. Get yourself a nice brush here. And while it's hot, just get in there. Get in there. Give some good ones. If you burn something, I burned a little bit of potatoes here on this back end. And then get it good clean. There we go. Let's throw this back on over here. We're going to go on high so we can get that dried. Going high, get that dry. Meat's coming out good here. Let's see, meat looks kind of rude. Meat looking really good. Oh, camera's not facing right away. I got y'all. Yep. Okay. Just got this on high heat. Potato, honestly, this can go down to low. These should be done for the most part. Yeah, these are done. So those are done. We'll keep them on low though. We want them nice and hot when we go in there. Let's go ahead and clean up my workstation here for assembly. So we'll get that cleaned up. Give a taste test on these potatoes. That's better. That is better. Alright. Now everything's basically done. Just gonna clean up a couple dishes while we wait for that pan to fully clean. We can probably put that to a medium now, because that's about where we want it temperature wise when we go in there to finish up the job. We go hot water, a bit of soap there, and then I got my scrub mommy here. Going with that rough side just to clean up all that gunk there. Give it a good rinse there. And then this. Shake dry. We'll come over here and grab a couple more paper towels. Dry this bottom off first. Get my phone out of the way and this bottom off. And then top here. Get that nice and dry. It's a little wet, but that'll be fine. And then we want our knife clean too. So I'll do that real quick while I have the water running. That's done. Grab a potato, grab a plate for assembly. My hands are a little wet, so we'll give it a quick dry again. And then we'll get ready to go in here. So I have some cooking spray that I'm going to use. I just got some hand coating canola oil here. We'll just come in, hit that with a little bit of that, and we're going to get our tortilla here. Pull that out. These are going to be a little small. I didn't grab burrito shell. It's on me, so I'll probably make a few. We want our rice, which is right behind me. So we'll grab my rice. I'm going to start with the rice here. Oh. Fine, it'll soak up all that flavor and become good again. Go with a layer of rice. A layer of rice here. Grab some beans. Put some beans on there. And if you like salsa, you can put it. I actually have some fire salsa, fire sauce from Taco Bell, so we'll go ahead. Drizzle in a good amount of that. Next, we'll go with the potatoes. Put those over here. Grab a good scoop of potatoes. Good scoop of potatoes. And then finally, the meat. We don't really need too much meat because we got a lot of other stuff on here, but we'll go in with enough that we'll taste it. There. All right, boys. So now I got these little baby corn shells here. So we're gonna grab one of these. And that's gonna just set on top here. That's gonna set on top, and then we're gonna fold this up the best we can. Fold that. Oh God. I need a bigger shell. I need a bigger tortilla. I put too much stuff on it, boys. Oh no! Alright, boys. This ain't gonna work. This one. Fuck up. Oh, come in. Look. There's gonna be a little stuff. That's not a bad idea. But not a bad idea. I might grab a little bit of butter for the next one. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna go in. We're just gonna go in. Oh, we broke it. Guys, we're sinking. We are sinking. This is the one part I was worried about. I really put this too. I really would put too much in there. We're gonna go in. It's gonna be more like a quesadilla, boys. This one's gonna be more like a quesadilla. I'll be fine though. It'll be more of a quesadilla. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, I didn't pick up any hard shells. I figured I had these corn tortillas here, so I figured I would just use them. So I figured they would be just exactly what I needed. Honestly, if I toasted these up a bit, it would probably be pretty well. But honestly, what I needed is I needed just bigger tortillas. I just needed a bigger tortilla. That's fine though. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna go get my water. I'll be right back. I left my water in my other room. Look at the water. All right. Might be ready to flip. Yeah, it's ready to flip. It's ready to flip. Ah. It's not ready to flip. It's not ready to flip. I repeat, it is not ready to flip, guys. Alright, better part about making stuff like this, though. A little hungry. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. My pan, I let my pan get too cold. I let my pan get too cold. That's why I'm making stuff like this, though, bro. You just come in. I forgot to put cheese on it, bro. No one reminded me. Oh, bro, we throwing, chat. You come in here and just make yourself a little baby dogger, bro. Let's get that taste. Mmm. That's food. That's so good. It's a little late. It's a little late, buddy. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. If you're telling me to flip this in my hand, this thing is not flipping in my hand. It burned a bit. It burned a bit. See, this is the problem with cooking on a... Yeah. This is the problem with cooking on a electric. My edges here. Not cooked. Not cooked. The center where all that heat's at, toasted, man. Toasted. And that's why you need gas. And like I said, I've never tried induction. So induction might be pretty good too. But honestly, it's probably pretty hot now. We can probably pull it off right now. And that'd be good. I went ahead and moved it over to the bigger one. So maybe this next one won't be as messed up. What we're going to do though, is we're going to pull out my... I got some cilantro salsa here. So we're going to pull that out. I've got my... Grab my salsa bowl here. And we'll go grab a spoon when I find one. That's a spoon. This should be ready to come out actually. Let me pull this out first. We'll pull this out first. A little longer, a little longer. Just go a little longer. It's so much easier to do this on a fire stove. This part. Oh, dude, that smells so good, bro. That smell. Oh my. Get that out of my way. How do you taste test on this? If it tastes as good as it smells, bro, ooh, baby. Mmm. What is this, bro? Table Fresco Chrome Sand. Cilantro salsa. Bro, that, that's some good. That tastes like my mom just cooked it. Oh, this is so bad, bro. Okay. It's not going to turn out that well. I flubbed it, boys. We flubbed it. Go ahead. Before you say, why are you cutting the plate? I couldn't care less. Okay, I do care now. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. This shit, it's about to be messy, bro. It's about to be messy. Messy? Messy, but this thing ain't folding. I burnt this middle, so if I try to fold that, it's just gonna shatter. And it's salsa. A little bit of sour cream, a little bit of cheese. All right, boys. I'll be brutally honest with you. That bite was just potatoes. That bite was just straight potatoes. Let's get in there for one more good one. Mm. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, bro. Good. I don't know what I'm forward, but we're dropping sauce on the keyboard. Oh, hell no. Oh. That. Oh, boy. We gotta do something a little more difficult next time, I guess. Because even though I flubbed the ending, this is still good. Mmm. A pig roast? Baby. Mm. Wow. Same stuff here. Salsa. Sour cream. Mmm. Yeah, roast is something you serve the day before, or like the morning of, and then they're ready close to dinner time. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing all that. No. Let's go. Okay, the burnt tortilla, it makes up for how I messed up those potatoes. It gives me that crunch I wanted. Mmm. Yo, who pulling up for one, bro? Oh, it just fell. It just fell. Oh my! Have you seen this thing, bro? You try to eat this, bro. Mm. Come in here, just. Oh, I'm making a second time. It's not better. I don't care. That was so good. Oh. But I got one more. So I can eat. That was so good, man. Okay. Let's do butter this time instead of a spray. And that's fair. We'll just do a bit of butter though. Get in there. Okay. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Tortilla. Tortilla. Oh, my plate's a mess. I'll put the white rice on over here. That's too much. Go back. I should just touch more. That's good. Got a good amount of rice here. You'll go with some of this. Just bomb. Bomb. Next, meat. Next, refried beans. Cheese, yes, 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 yes. Cheese next, cheese next. And then potatoes. Cheese. Right behind me here. Come in. Boom. That's too much cheese. That's too much cheese. You can never have too much cheese though. Give that a good. Potatoes are probably a little cold now, but they'll be fine. That's good enough. That's good enough. And honestly, I think we just come in. Immediately with one of these instead of that. Let's toast this even up just a little bit. Get that a little toast before I put it on. I should have kept that on a bit longer. I thought it was a little hotter. We'll flip it back around. We'll keep that. What we're doing right now, we're going to cook it a little bit. That's a little hot. That got hot really fast. Just a little bit. I don't want it too red, but we want it enough. Right. All right, that. We'll do one more. We already seen some browning here, so we'll let it cook one more time like that, and we're going straight on to here, and we're wrapping it. Doing our best there to give that a good wrap. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Come on, put it up. Straight on. Boom. Hot as balls. Hot as balls, bro. That's good. That's good. That's good. Bro. No. We flubbed it. Fire him. Gotta hire a new chef, guys. Gotta hire a new chef. Can't be making rookie mistakes like that on the job. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to finish your contract, but we'll do it. We'll do it for you, buddy. Honey taco. Coming in. Meat. Boom. Meat. Boom. Beans. Boom. Potatoes. Boom. Saucer. Boom. Actually, we don't need sour cream. This is good enough. Let me got my plate. No cheese. No cheese. Won't eat on this. Too much bean. Too much bean. We gotta flip. We gotta flip. No. Chat. It's over. Oh, I dropped the potato. This one turned out worse than the first one, boys. Oh, hold on, guys. Don't worry. Too much. My last bite was just potato. Boys, I'm really depressed with this one. You call that food, girl? Hmm. We flubbed it. We flubbed it. I'm already gonna know this ain't gonna work right just by looking at it. So we're gonna mix it up a bit. We've got a bowl. Shove this sucker. Shove that. And we got fork. Put all this in. All this in. No, this is good. Trying to blow my nose. It was a disappointment. We'll do better next time. Let's get in here. So now we got more like a bread bowl here. Mmm. What? That's still really freaking good. Oh, that's a little much. That's a little much. Mmm. If they put that on the menu, I'm ordering it. Oh my god. I ate way too much, bro. Oh, I gotta finish it though. All right, boys. That is the cooking portion. That is the cooking portion for today. I'm going to go ahead and move everything back over to the other stream. I'll probably lose connection.